Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Meditation is something that has been life-changing for me in my health, spiritual, my life journey, and I wanted to share about that with you today. During my yoga teacher training course in Hawaii, my wonderful instructor told us about a meditation practice called Vipassana, and I was really intrigued by what she shared. And about 2 years later, after moving across country from New York City to California, I went on my 10-day silent retreat to a Vipassana retreat, and I was never the same. Before I share with you the changes I have seen in my personal life through meditation, I wanted to talk to you about what I've seen as a doctor with my patients and what the medical literature shows about meditation. There are many studies out there that keep confirming the benefits, the health benefits of a meditation practice. On my website, Performing Healing, I have reviewed a few of those studies, and one of them in particular I thought was fantastic. It was published in 2014 in JAMA Internal Medicine, and it was a meta-analysis study, which means that it was a study looking at multiple past studies. The researchers of this study reviewed 47 past studies that included 3,500 participants who had enrolled in meditation programs in many different locations. But what they kept seeing across the board consistently was an incredible effect of meditation in helping to decrease significantly chronic pain, anxiety, depression. I've also reviewed other studies of meditation helping with chronic diseases like diabetes as well. In my holistic medical practice, I see all the time the amazing benefits of a mindfulness practice on my patients and clients in helping from things that range from inflammatory bowel disease to fibroid, uterine disease to cancer. In my personal life, meditation was a game changer. When I came back from the Vipassana retreat, I started meditating every single day, and I haven't stopped. As a dancer and a doctor, I had thought of myself as being very much in my body before I started meditating. But when I did the Vipassana retreat, I realized how much in my head I could be, how I could let thoughts overtake the present moment and take me for a ride, so to speak. Meditation really helped me to become aware of these thoughts. And by doing so, I became more of an observer rather than somebody just being taken for a ride. My mindfulness practice, I have found, allows me just to observe my thoughts without so much judgment. And it allows space. I'm able to have space between the thought and the emotion, or the thought and the action. And what I have found is that space, that presence, seeps into other parts of my life. It's not just in the hour or 30 minutes that I'm meditating, but it's when I'm dancing. It's when I'm having a conversation with somebody. It's when I'm climbing a mountain. The footage you've been watching is of me after climbing Angel's Landing Trail in Zion National Park, and it's a notorious trail because it can be quite treacherous and it's extremely, extremely high, and there's a big part of it which you just hold on to a steel chain. I'm petrified of heights, and this was a climb I would not have been able to do, I believe, a few years ago. But during the climb, I practiced mindfulness. I stayed with my breath, and I observed thoughts that definitely came up of fear, of falling, and I continued to breathe and return to the present moment. And that's how I reached my top of that mountain. And I believe meditation helps us reach our own personal tops of mountains, whatever they may be. And they help us stay present and, as much as we can, enjoy the climb along the way. I hope this has been inspiring to you to perhaps carve out that 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes has been shown in the medical studies to be hugely beneficial. Carving out that space of time for yourself, for stillness, and you will find, I believe, as I did, that it makes its way, the benefits of this makes its way to all other areas of your life. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for notifications of new videos, and share this video with someone who you think might benefit. Much love to you.